I always forget about them, but I love having them here. So now that we're back, we'll be finishing our time here with President Phipps by playing This or That Messiah Edition. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. What is better, Lottie Falcon Filet or popcorn chicken ball?
Falcon Filet.
Falcon Filet. Fall semester, spring semester?
Fall semester.
Fall semester. When you're working, do you prefer to listen to music or to work in silence?
Silence.
Silence. Hammocking by the breaches or playing pickleball on the newly lit courts?
Definitely hammocking. I'm not very coordinated, so pickleball's too much for me.
That's all right. Morning owl or morning owl or night owl?
Morning owl.
Mornings for sure. Reading textbooks or listening to a lecture?
Listening to a lecture.
Okay. Handwriting notes or typing notes?
Handwriting notes.
Falcon or Union?
Oh. Falcon.
Falcon, I agree. Favorite study spot on campus, Cafe Diem or the Stacks?
The Stacks.
Stacks. Favorite season on campus, fall or spring?
Fall into Christmas. Christmas is my favorite season. Can
Right?
I say that?
They just put up the bows.
That's
I love
right.
It. The red
We're
bows.
getting ready.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yes. Whiteout March or the Marshmallow Bowl?
Whiteout March.
And Fosnot Day or Warm Cookie Day?
Probably Fosnot Day.
Fosnot Day?
I know Warm Cookie Day soon, and it's more often, but we had so much fun the first time we did Fosnot Day.
Yes.
Ordering all those, like, hundreds of Fosnots, and I have tender memories of that.
Of course, and like not one being left over, right?
Exactly.
Everybody's
I think probably there's never any leftover cookies either.
Correct. Right. Okay, so we zipped through those questions, but I am going to insert my live audience. I'm going to work with them. Does anybody have a this or that question for President Phipps? Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner at Lottie?
Christmas dinner at Lottie.
Christmas dinner at Lottie. Next. Our live audience is still thinking.
Color?
What's green or purple?
I'd say green.
Green?
Yeah, between the two. Yeah, green.
Yeah. Somebody else, please.
Not Messiah related, but
Okay.
Sheets or Wawa.
Sheets or Wawa?
Oh, definitely Wawa.
Wawa. You heard it here, guys. Wawa.
Yeah, I'm moving to Lancaster. It's Wawa country.
There's so many Wawas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
One more question.
Cereal or yogurt for breakfast?
Cereal or yogurt for breakfast?
Cereal.
Cereal. What kind?
Granola, really.
Granola? Love that. Okay. Anybody else before we wrap it up?
Any fashion advice?
Any fashion advice? I guess that's not really this or that,
Yeah.
but
I would say be yourself again, too. Have your own style.
have your own
unique
style, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, one more. Ethan Gregory, please.
What's your favorite sport on campus?
That's not this or that.
Oh.
Ethan Gregory wants to know what her favorite sport is
Soccer.
and why.
I will have to say, love all sports, love all
That's a biased
athletes.
question.
But I really have learned to, we've learned to love soccer here at Messiah. Messiah has taught us that. And so now, we do watch Premier League. Ted Lasso was one of our favorite shows, those kinds of things. So I think I've just learned soccer wasn't something I grew up with. It was, I was from New York. It was baseball, football, and that. But we've really learned to love soccer. But I love anything that Messiah students are participating in. Go Falcons.
There you go. Go Falcons. You heard it here. She loves it all. Anything else before we wrap it up?
Just know, thank you. I'm a big fan of Yellow Breeches TV.
We love
thanks
having
for
you
the
here.
great work that you guys do all the time in keeping campus informed as well as entertained. So appreciate you very much.
Thank you for all your support.
Absolutely.
President Phipps, everybody. All right. Thank you for coming out to our show. And we just pray that you have the best retirement and that you just learn how to live a little slower and just appreciate every moment. Yes, of course. So that concludes KP Tonight. Don't worry, we'll be right back next week for a new edition. Have a great night, Messiah.